Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news markets are waiting for some big earnings reports, especially from big tech in the US, and they're waiting in a positive mood. But first in the US, the Chicago Fed's National Activity Index rose for a second consecutive month in March, the first time that has happened since mid-2022. The result was more than expected and is the highest reading since last November, building primarily on employment gains. When this index is positive, it indicates that activity is expanding faster than its long-term average. And Canadian producer prices fell 0.5% in March from the same month a year ago, notable because this was the smallest fall since February 2023. Raw material prices rose, only the second year-on-year rise in the same time frame. And the People's Bank of China left benchmark lending rates unchanged in the April fixing, in line with expectations. The one-year loan prime rate, the benchmark for most corporate and household loans, was maintained at 3.45%, while the five-year rate, a reference for mortgages, was retained at 3.95% for the second straight month. The strong US dollar limits their ability to cut rates to provide local economic stimulation, because doing so would sharply weaken the yen, and they don't want that. Following a weak February, Taiwanese exports jumped in March to their highest level since July 2022 in an impressive performance. They also got strong rises in export orders in March, although only to the upper end of what they've been getting over the past year. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.63% and up a minor 1 basis point from this time yesterday. And the price of gold will start today sharply lower, down $61 from this time yesterday at $2,331 an ounce. And oil prices have slipped another 50 cents to just on $81.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is down $1 at $86 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today up 1/4 cent at just under 59.2 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're still at 91.8 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're also 1/4 firmer at 55.5 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today at 69.1 and up 30 basis points from yesterday. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.